What is going on, and welcome everyone to this FIFA 23 player career mode video. In today's guide, we'll be doing a left winger Cristiano Ronaldo build with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. As you can see, this build can do it all. It can score, it can run, it has good pace, it can pass, and it can also cross really nicely. And on top of everything, it can also contest the ball because it has a lot of physical attributes. Beyond that, it's also a good dribbling move because of the 5-star skill moves. And as you can see here, we can get past defenders really easily with our skill moves and score the ball in very good positions. The first thing you want to do is head on over to the player position and set the position to attacker. The role, you want to set that as left winger. For the height, Cristiano Ronaldo's height is 6'2", that is 187 centimeters, but because height affects pace a lot in FIFA 23, we put it as 6'0", which is going to be around 182 centimeters, and that is really going to keep us a little bit fast, because if we increase that, we're going to become a very slow winger. As for the weight, we're going to go with 187 pounds, which is equivalent to 84 kilograms. And for the preferred foot, you're going to set that to right. Now let's head on over to the perks. The first one's going to be Poacher, which is going to boost our shooting from inside the box. Next one's going to be Active First Touch, which is going to increase our ball control, acceleration, and sprint speed. And this is very important because of the height, 6'0", we really lose a lot of pace on this build. And lastly, we're going to go with Distant Shooter, just going to increase our accuracy and shot power for long shot. But most importantly, we're selecting this for the 5-star weak foot ability. Now let's head on over to the attributes, and starting with the physical section. In this part, we're going to focus on quite a lot of things to end up with an 81 in jumping, 98 in stamina, 72 in strength, 99 in reactions, and a 60 in aggression. Next, on to dribbling. In this part, we're also going to focus on both sides of the skill tree to end up with an 86 in agility, 90 in balance, 95 in attack positioning, 92 in ball control, 93 in dribbling, and of course 5-star skill moves. Now on to passing. In this part, we're going to pick up on both sides of the skill trees as well and end up with an 86 in vision, 87 in crossing, 78 in long pass, 84 in short pass, and an 84 in curve. Now before we head on to the shooting section, if you enjoyed this content, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like, and better yet, hit that subscribe button. And for more career mode content, and if you want to enter the chance of winning a $50 gift card giveaway, from which I do once every month, join the Discord server, which I will leave a link for in the description section and in the pinned comment section. Now on to shooting. This part, we're going to focus on everything and literally everything except for free kick accuracy and for header. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the heading accuracy up even if I invested in all the points, and that is just because the way FIFA is made, when you select the winger position, you don't really get good heading attributes. So we end up with 95 in finishing, 79 in free kick accuracy, 90 in shot power, 94 in long shots, 87 in volleys, 85 in penalties, and don't worry too much about that 3-star weak foot. As I mentioned earlier, the perk we selected, the distant shooter one, gives us the 5-star weak foot ability. On to pace. In this section, we select everything except for 2 of the sprint speeds on the right side of the skill tree to end up with a 91 in acceleration, 91 in sprint speed. This is really good considering what we have in height and weight, and especially when coupled with the skill that we selected, Active First Touch, it's going to give us that boost we need for acceleration and sprint speed. Now let's head on over to the player personality section. And this part, I recommend you do as I do with all the forward builds, which is having anywhere between 50 to 55% in Maverick, so you can unlock every skill associated with the Maverick position and get a +5 in penalties, free kick accuracy, dribbling, ball control, acceleration, sprint speed, and finishing, and anywhere between 20 to 25 in heartbeat to get +5 in volleys and vision, and 20 to 25% in virtuoso, so you can get that +5 in stamina and composure. And these are really the skills that matter for this build. And if a left winger position for Cristiano Ronaldo is not the build for you and you're interested in the striker position, I've made a video on that as well, which I will leave a link for in the description section and in the end screen. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next time, have a good one.